Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with a duel montage of Fire Kings. I only have 3 duels for Fire Kings though, because I've been kind of busy just hamming on different types of builds. For 2 of these duels, I'm running the same builds. For one of these duels, I'm running the Goka build that I profiled like yesterday. But today was announced that we're getting Wolfberg. So, unfortunately, I took out the Goka, even though I was digging the Goka. I took out the Goka and put in Wolfberg. This is going to make the deck not budget though. So if you want to keep a budget, please go with the Goka. If you don't want to keep a budget, then just go with Wolfberg, because Wolfberg is simply amazing. It just speeds up the deck like a lot. So yeah, so the Fire Kings are just going to be getting a lot of support. I'm really happy. Unfortunately, Wolfberg is going to be like a 20+ card because of Fire Fists, and Yaksha is going to be a super rare, I believe. Super? I don't know. Super or super rare? Don't really know. Anyway, so let's just get started with this. Hold up, guys. Sorry about that. I'm really not going to like commentate. I mean, as you can see, this was one of the better duels that I had with gimmicks, as well as gimmick puppets are going to be getting a lot of stuff as well, like promos and stuff. And this is just me. I mean, I usually open up pretty good, and as you can see, I actually opened up pretty decent here. Unfortunately, I would have actually liked to open up with the Grunix. I was expecting him to summon a monster to try to beat over my Fire Dog, but he didn't do it. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll set this and set the Horn, because Horn, if he decides, because I know that, well, then he activates Bait Daw. Bait Daw like demands that fucking compulse to be activated, so I have to compulse it back to my hand, unfortunately. And then that kind of scared me because I thought he had a Boundless, but then I was like, fuck it, Mystical Space Typhoon. So yeah, why not? And I just end up attacking, and I think I misplay here. I think I misclicking this one, and one of the duels I misclick, and it kind of fucks me over, but I still win. But I could have won like way before. So he goes for the cannon, ends up going for that, and since he did waste my compulse, I don't have anything to protect me, but he can go into his battle phase. So I guess he just wants to win the duel by Destiny Leo. I'm like, that's cute. So I'm like, you know, fuck it, gonna go Diamond Dio. Attack. Actually, I could have just attacked him and then go Onslaught. Either way, just done that and have a fucking Grunix on the field, which would have been a really good play as well, but I kind of didn't even want to lose life points. Plus, I mean, whatever, it was gimmick puppets. To be honest, I kind of knew I was going to win because they're kind of inconsistent. Well, the gimmick puppets that I've seen. So he's going to go and Solemn Judgment the Wolfberg. Again, having a fucking searchable monster you could bring back, and then like you could chain like Circle the Fire Fist and they could still gain their effect, it's pretty broken, to be quite honest. These are moments that I wish I would, well, was I running? No, fuck, I forgot to edit this deck. I am running Destruction Potion, so I top deck it here. I was running Destruction Potion, and this one I did change it up for Call of the Haunted. I was about to say, man, I wish I had Call of the Haunted right now. So he ends up setting a monster, and I'm like, okay, finally, fucking Onslaught. So I end up just I ended up fucking like clogging myself a back row because I was like, fuck it. And then I actually go and chain Threatening Roar to just leave me a space so I could just start shit, whatever. I'm not scared if he bottomlesses or anything like that because I do have the Circle of the Fire Kings, so it's all cool. Normal summon the Barong, and I just kind of go ham and I try to go for game, but he ends up mirror forcing, and I end up Potion, and then he ends up dressing, and yada yada. I could have chain Circle of the Fire Kings now that I think about it, but I was like, whatever, fuck it, don't care. And I actually misplayed because I should have set the Circle of the Fire Kings just in case. I should have, but I didn't, and that was actually my mistake because I was going through fast. Actually, I was talking to Paul, my friend, Infected Xenon, if you guys don't know. So I'm like, here, I'm still gonna go and attack because I'm like, I could chain Circle the Fire Kings with Yaksha, and then Yaksha pop the Grunix, and I could just kind of keep the loop going, and I end up winning. But just to show you like a lot of ways you could win. The other duels really aren't as good. The Blue Eyes duel was pretty bad, to be honest, but I'll get that one over with. To be honest, I wanted this to be a quick video just to show what Wolfberg could go, even though I don't really utilize Wolfberg. Here I open up with a really good hand. I really like this hand. So he goes with the Wyvern, though I would have set the Wyvern, to be quite honest, because I mean, it has little attack, you never know what you're playing, you could be playing fucking Fire Fist or some shit like that. I would have rather set it. So I just go and just go ham again, go next to the Barong. I was thinking I can normal summon the Fire Dog attack, get the Barong, and then just deal more damage. But then I was like, man, then I would be out of a Fire Dog that I could use with Horn of the Phantom Beast. So I was like, it's not worth it. You have to think your plays through. You can't just end up like blowing up everything, even though, you know, that's really what you do. You have to think it through. You know, you don't know if your opponent has like a bottomless, and I hate it when the opponent goes with heavy. Fuck me, but whatever. He ends up setting, and I'm like, it's cool. I got Flambeau Fire Dog. I was thinking about OTKing him here, and I think here's where I misplayed, because fucking Paul got me mad because we were talking, and then I kind of like fucked up, and I ended up doing the Grunic shit and Barong and just kind of OTKing him. So yeah, that's this deck could OTK, and I've actually not drawn into my Rekindlings. I run 2. I don't know why I'm not drawing into them. And then the last duel, which is against Malefic Stun, whatever. Malefic Stun doesn't really hurt this deck, even though they do run Skill Drain. It does not hurt it because I mean, we could work under Skill Drain. We still get our search. You know, we don't get our destruction effect, but we still get our search. I just end up going for the Yakasha because I have a Grunix in hand and a Barong, and I just kind of want to destroy them. So he goes Gear Town, does his Malefic shenanigans, goes for the Galvatron, and I end up compulsing it because I know that it's a dead Galvatron in his hand and he can't really do anything. But he ends up having another Gear Town. I'm like, whatever, it's still cool. He ends up destroying Akasha, sending the Barong. I'm like, I'll end up getting the Shlickle of the Fire Kings, which I do. And then I just end up onslaughting and laughing because he can't do anything. But I have to be careful here because, to be quite honest, he could OTK me because his monsters are really, really big. So I have to be careful. I bring back the Grunix and destroy all his shit. He gets his Gear Town. Mausoleum. I don't know why he did this, but he paid the 2,000 to normal summon the fucking Galvatron. Again, don't know why he did this. I guess he wanted to just maximize damage. Which, okay, I guess. And I just end up getting the Yakasha. I guess he forgot, so he couldn't like deal massive damage. But I end up doing the loop here, I believe. And this was, oh yeah, this was the duel that I was running Goku and not Wolfberg, because I was trying to keep it TCG. So I ended up, I think, OTKing it, so keep OTKing him here. I think so, because I end up circle the Fire Kings. Yeah, I end up OTKing him, and I get the other, and then yeah, I attack. So anyways, guys, the deck's pretty OTK based, to be honest, but that's not the main the main thing about the deck. But you could OTK. It's quite easy to OTK. Anyways, guys, I'm really excited that Wolfberg is coming, though it's gonna make the deck a lot more expensive. That's something that I kind of don't like because I am a budget player. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like it because it's a pretty fun deck. It's a pretty awesome deck as well, as you guys can see. And yeah, guys, this has been Oblivion. Catch you guys later. Pieces.